Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon, joined by the Akamura.
Hello.
And this is Godless. Not only is this Godless, this is a pre-early access build of the game. It is available, or I should say the Steam page is available. You can see links for it in the video description. However, the game is not even able to be bought for early access yet. So I greatly thank the developer, Daniel, who has been in touch with me on Twitter, for providing me this copy of the game. So Godless is similar to other roguelike games such as Slay the Spire and Monster Train, where every time you run through it, you're probably going to die, but you have some permanent progression to help you with future runs. However, rather than being a card-based strategy game, it's a turn-based strategy game on hexes, and I will demonstrate that shortly. So, there is no way in this build to reset my progress completely, which is a little unfortunate, but that is one of the things on his to-do list. So I didn't play very much, and all I have done so far, I have 1 point, because I've done one run, and I have managed to double my shrine health, which is the ultimate thing you must defend. So I'm just going to jump into a run, and we will see what happens. So,
can I just say, I am
Yes.
enjoying this atmosphere in the game so far.
Yes, the storyline here is that the humans on this planet have killed every single god other than you, so you're going to smite all the humans and wipe out humanity. It's pretty cool.
They fucked around and now they get to find out.
Yeah, so the first continent we're doing is Elvish Refuge. We've got some information here about different bosses and enemies that we will fight. And we have to pick an artifact, which is our main, sort of our attack. And then these are runes, and we get runes and we can change the way our main attack works and such. Can't do much on this first continent, but it is very easy. So here we see battle, or rather the map. By the way, there are no sound effects. Your ears will not be deceiving you here. There are no sound effects in this build whatsoever. The music's good. Hopefully it's not drowning me out. My audio readout looks good. But just be advised, there is no sound effect. So, this ogre here enjoys getting healthy if he's next to swamp. And these are swamp tiles here. Can you see my mouse? Yes, you can. So I want to position my shrine away from swamps. Otherwise, that ogre is going to be a pain in my ass. So we're going to put it here. And then every turn you can use one skill, which is to summon a creature, cast a spell to help you, or whatever. So we're going to cast a spell here. This is Pact of the Undying. It creates an 8/15, that's 8 damage, 15 health, Fallen King, wherever I want. You aren't restricted to, like, adjacent tiles or whatever.
So it's kind of like Magic the Gathering.
In the numerical sense,
Yes.
So we're going to plop him right here in the forest. And he's going to just kind of hang out for a second. It is turn-based, and you get to act first. So now that I've used a skill, I can't use any more skills this turn. So I say end turn, and then there are hard rules about who attacks when and what enemies aim for. So that dude up there is attacking my shrine because he can. So he's going to be a bit of a douchebag. So he took out 6 hit points out of my 100. So now we're going to create a cursed spirit who hits for 10, but can only take one shot. What do these do? Restores 7 health if unit on this hex. Restores 3 if it is the shrine. Oh.
So you can place the shrine in the forest and get some healies.
Anyway, we're going to plunk the cursed spirit here to shore up my... Actually, no. We'll put him here. So...
Because your Undying King is going to destroy that soldier on the next turn.
Correct.
And then your Cursed Spirit is going to do some wicked damage to those ogres.
Yeah, this dude's going to die. This ogre will likely heal by the time he gets to me, but that's fine. We'll deal with him after he passes through the swamp. The AI, the enemy, and your units have very simple hierarchy of commands, which is good because you don't want to do something like this too complicated when you have rules upon rules. So basically, the order is, your people will attack the closest enemy they can reach. If they can't reach anyone, they will move toward the closest unit that they know of. And enemies sort of do the same thing, where they will attack the closest friendly unit they can. If they don't see any, they will start moving in that direction. But if they are within range of the shrine, they will attack that no matter what. So what will likely happen is my Fallen King will kill this dude, my Cursed Spirit will kill the Battle Priestess, and then the Ogre will probably come up and kill my Cursed Spirit, but so it goes. You know, right now I'm just trying to thin their numbers. So let's see the turn resolve.
Yep,
There we
down.
go. Done. And now he's going to regenerate and kill my... And that's fine. Because the number down here in blue is how many turns you have until you can do it again. So this guy, the Fallen King's just hanging out. But in one more turn, I can summon another Fallen King. And then Inevitable Death. This deals damage to an enemy. Each strike's damage is reduced by the amount equal to the chosen enemy's attack. Oh, so using that on him is going to basically do nothing. Okay. So I don't need to do anything this turn, so I'm just not going to do anything. The Ogre took a little damage from being in a swamp, but then he regenerated. And now we can make another one. We'll shore up our defense. That was not who I meant to put out, but that's fine. I meant to do another Fallen King, so I done goofed that, but that's fine.
It's not the end of the world.
No, so my units are trying to head in that direction. Now I can use the curse on him. And that was a kill shot anyway. So that is the victory. And I have earned some rewards for this run.
Boop.
So we've got some mana, which is the money in this game. And then we have some energy. I haven't quite gotten far enough to work with energy yet. But essentially what it is it allows you to make new powers and relics and such when we get there. So, that's done. And between each continent, you have access to a merchant who can... Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about this. No, I didn't forget the guide tutorial. So, between each continent, you have a choice of one of 3 paths, and they do different things. So, the Alchemist Guild exchanges a random resource for mana. This one exchanges a random resource for energy. This one exchanges a random resource for shrine health. We have 94 health right now out of 100. I don't need that. I'm going to go ahead and take the money for now. So, I have to give up my rune? Oh, that's not good. You know what? I'm just going to not do that. And we're just going to move on to the next continent. Alright, so I have a rune called Global Damnation now, and what it does is it changes the way other attacks work. So whenever Cursed Spirits deals 30 damage in total, all enemies get -5 attack. So we're going to equip that rune. And here's our merchant friend. So he's selling... Oh, he's selling a couple runes. Wow. Last Breath. Let's see. Cleansed Volcano. Deals 12 damage to 5 different nearby hexes, but damages allies as well. Passive adds 50% of the damage dealt by lava splashes to attack of all caged cultists. I don't have them yet. Shamanism. Orc technicians turn into orc shamans. Each turn, all enemies have a 10% chance to skip their next turn. That sounds helpful. Shatter Soul Corrupted Druids gather Shatter... I don't know what that means. Turns a Bringer of Apocalypse into a Priest of Apocalypse. Yeah, I don't have one of them yet either. I'm going to just take Natural Defense. Even though it's a bit RNG heavy, 10% chance that the enemies just do nothing? That's helpful. Where do I go to equip that? Is that the chamber? Actually, I haven't been to the chamber. Oh, the chamber is where I give up energy to get stuff. Okay. That's it. Alright, so... Click to learn talent. I can either have Inexplicable Fear. Enemies near the shrine get -3 attack each turn. That's helpful. That'll lower the chance that my shrine gets destroyed. Kiss of Death. Whenever an ally dies, a random enemy receives 5 damage. That's helpful for me, too, since my one ally only has 1 hit point, so that would happen more often. But this seems like it'd be more long-term, so we'll equip the Inexplicable Fear. So now I've got the little eyeball here up in the top right. Okay. How do I do the thing? Because I got... Whoops. Doesn't only affect the next game, does it? You can tell I haven't gotten very far in this. I did 1 run, died on the second continent, and then didn't want to do any more until I was on the show. Maybe I don't get it yet. Maybe it's only for the next run. Well, whatever. Let's battle here in the Antarctica Kingdom and see if we can survive. Are you evil god in this game, or are people evil? Well, I'm not sure. It didn't say... It didn't say why the people killed the gods, just that they did. So.
I think we're dealing with some gray morality here.
Yeah, probably. Alright, so let's put the shrine here, because we don't want anyone to heal. So if we put it in the middle of the plains, I mean, we can only be attacked on 2 hexes, and this is far away from the swamps, since that's gonna make this orc heal. Alright, so... Oh, and this even comes with a little tracker. That's cool. Whenever cursed spirits deal 30 damage in total, all enemies get a -5 attack. And that's because of my rune. And then Inexplicable Fear. Enemies near the shrine get a -3 attack each turn. Okay, so that's great, except he wouldn't be able to one-shot any of these... Oh, actually, no. Terrain effects happen first. So on the first turn, this knight is going to take 7 damage because he's standing on a swamp. That'll bring him down to 4 hit points, and then my cursed spirit can take him out. So we'll just do that. And then that'll be my first turn. So that'll kill him immediately, and I won't have to worry about him anymore. Yep. Boosh. Done. Okay, and that adds 10 points to my rune here. Alright. So, next, let's add a Fallen King. Let's see, what's the lake do? If an ally is on this hex, the shrine will get +6 maximum health. Well, hell yeah, let's do that. Okay, end turn. Alright. That works so far. So, he died, that's fine. Oh, whenever Shockwave deals 3 damage to nearby enemy units. Yeah, we want to keep him away. Okay. So, Fallen King will not be able to kill the Battle Priestess in one shot, but that's okay. Let's get another... this guy, and then we'll be able to take out the Battle Priestess really easily. There we go. So the orc's gonna heal himself, but that's fine. Now we can unload on him. There's nothing I can do this turn. I'm not gonna use my inevitable death on him while he's standing in the friggin'... wait.
In the swamp.
Wait, he's still gonna take 7 damage. Okay, so he'll be... Okay, he's just dead. Well, that was easy enough. Stupid orcs. That is why they are orcs. Let's see. More cash, more energy, and a rune restoration aura. Replaces the strong bark skill of the underworld tree with the restoration aura. I don't know what that means yet. Alright, so, traveling around the world. Shrine health is still good. We didn't take any damage. Exchange a random resource for energy. Sacrifice a part of your shrine's maximum health for a bunch of mana or strong healing. Well, let's do that. I mean, we have a lot of health, and if we buy runes, I think that might help us on future runs, maybe? So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we lose... Okay, so the only one that's going to help me right now is this bottom one. So I will lose 25 maximum hit points for 59... mana. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, and it didn't give me the heal. Oh, God. All right. Hi, merchant. I would like to buy... let's see here. Trying to see if there's any skills here that I can work with, but a lot of these skills that the shrines or the runes are helping me with, I don't need. The unholy touch of cursed spirits now affects all nearby enemies. Okay, let's do that. So, yes, now I can equip that one. And in the chamber, we can... we still only have purple energy. Let's see, so we've got Postmortem Oath. You can create a Death Knight on turn 2. Well, that sounds fun.
Ooh.
Or, Impending Doom, whenever an ally dies, they will add their maximum health to the talent counter. The first enemy approached the shrine... to approach the shrine will receive damage equal to the counter value. That's interesting. So that would help me if I make a lot of creatures that have a lot of hit points, but that's sort of not what I'm going for right now. So let's go with Postmortem Oath, so we can make a Death Knight who apparently deals 6 damage and has 20 hit points. These two would work well together, but I can only choose one, so we'll make ourselves a Death Knight.
Woo!
Woo.
Get that big sword.
Yes. Are you interested in games like this, the Akamura?
A little bit, yeah.
Because I haven't played Death. What? I did visit the merchant. Scrolls are powerful one-time spells. Let's purchase one. Creates a vengeful spirit on a chosen hex. Restores 10 health to allies, including the shrine. That's helpful. Creates a vengeful spirit. No, we'll take the healing scroll. So yeah, so scrolls. I think you can use a scroll along with your standard skills, like whenever you want. But of course, scrolls are one-shots. Anyway, I'm not particularly good at games like this, and I tend, not to stick with most games for long, so it's difficult for me to build up to the point where I have enough power to get very far. So I haven't played a lot of I haven't never played Slay the Spire. I've only played that one stream of Monster Train. It's interesting to me. I'm just usually not patient enough for those kinds of things. But I am having a lot of fun with Godless, and I want to check it out more. For the most people, death is at the end. For me, it's a chance to get rid of this damned oath. Please set me free, Immortal One. Okay, I'll be happy to kill you. I have the feeling you are only getting purple energy as you are Darost. Not sure if you can choose a different colored deity. Yeah, that could be true. Once I die, which I inevitably will, we'll check out the main progression tree and see what all is there. So, click to create the shrine. If the shrine is destroyed, you will lose. To claim victory, eliminate the enemy heroes. I don't know what these castles are. Every 3 turns creates a squire on this or nearby hex. Oh, interesting. Oops, I didn't mean to put my shrine there. Well, that's fine.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Plus, now I'm guarded because there's a swamp between me and the asshole, so that's probably good. Alright, let's, okay, what can he do? Godslayer, Battle Rush, deals damage to the shrine, the damage equal to the difference between Talvius's and his target's attack. So he can do that when he gets here. Preventative Strike, attacks an extra time at the start of the turn. Oath of Loyalty, turns a random squire into a knight and moves them to Talvius, requires the Sacred Blade. Oh shit. Alright, well, let's open with a Fallen King. Let him take an early shot and we'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, and then he gets kind of a counter-strike. That's fine. Oh god, and every time he kills someone, I lose my health? Oh no. Alright, do the poison. That did absolutely nothing. Okay, that's a problem. He's probably gonna kick my ass. But that's fine. What is this? You can create a Death Knight on turn 2. Oh yeah, let's Death Knight. Boop. This is probably going to inevitably cause me to die. Okay, he made a campfire on the forest, and now we've got squires all over the place. Oh, that works even though I plunked my shrine there. That's interesting.
So we'll need to get rid of that.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to have the offensive output to... Yeah, because the boss is just way too strong. Yeah, this is inevitable death. There is no way I'm going to survive this. But that's okay.
So this forces you to start over.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just curious if I could have taken out those buildings. I don't think so. Yeah, my little Death Knight guy is, or whatever his name is, Fallen Servant, is doing his best, but
He's trying.
yeah, he's gonna struggle. He is definitely gonna struggle. See, even the boss here, Talvius, is taking damage from the swampland, which is good. There's nothing I can really do here. I guess he can sneak up from behind and try to take out the squire. Oh, Sword in the Stone. If Talvius is on this or a nearby hex, he gains the Sacred Blade. If Talvius is on this or a nearby hex, he gains +5 attack. So we need to keep him away from those blades, which is good because his route to me is away from those blades. Of course, the problem is I'm not really going to be able to accomplish anything regardless, but so it goes. Oh, man. How do I contain this? I'm going to need some very strong allies.
Yeah, this is a good puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah, this is rough. I mean, games like this, often when you're early in to the campaign, you are going to die. Like, it's just, that's the way they work. So, I'm going to heal, I guess. Yeah, that helped my shrine, but that is not gonna... Yeah, this is inevitable. This is going to be an inevitable death. But I will say, this year, thanks to Judah, I have played Monster Train. And thanks to the developer of Godless, I have played Godless. And I'm starting to enjoy these kinds of games. They aren't going to replace my favorite genres, like colony builders and base builders. Those are my favorite.
But you're
However,
having fun.
yes,
And
I'm
that's
having
what's
fun,
important.
and I get it now. It's just games like this require a certain amount of time commitment that I just generally cannot provide. So, oh, there we go. He got me.
No.
That's okay. We got through 2 continents. So we covered, I don't know what, we created 15 units, so we got 75 points. We destroyed 2 continents, we got 200 points. We learned 2 talents, got 90 points for a total pointage of 164 because there's a 45% modifier because I'm playing on normal or whatever. Eventually I'll be able to choose a difficulty level to increase that modifier.
More importantly,
So-
eventually we'll be able to punch Talvius in his stupid, stupid face.
Yeah, he's got a really stupid face. There we go. So now my score is 3. I assume that's number of continents cleared. Oh, that unlocked difficulty levels. Good job. You can choose a difficulty level before the match. Choose higher difficulty levels to get more experience. Destroy all continents on a certain difficulty to unlock the next difficulty, I guess. So, shrine types. Each of your fallen brethren, the gods, had their own approach to using power. Unlock this to discover different shrine types. Okay, so that's probably... That probably is how to get different colors of shrines and energy. Reach the section of this feature to see its description. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Mark is here. Hi, Mark.
Hello, Mark. Thank you for joining the stream. So, I guess these 3 are just forever locked? I mean, I don't know. So, that's that one. Oh, okay, this is new. I haven't seen this before. Marker and effect. Oh, so these are just
so they're
straight up
locked.
locked right now.
And there you can pick your...
Yeah. So I guess I've been playing on easy the whole time because of my score modifier being low. Let's stick with easy for now, just until I do another run. So, alright, Act 1, Kingdom of Alliance. Yep, I've only got the one artifact. I've got nothing else going on. Oh, here's some energy. Spark of Nature required to create artifacts with the element of nature. Oh! Okay. That's how to get new artifacts. I wonder if artifacts carry over game to game. Alright, so I don't have any runes, but we've got our first battle coming up. And so, same deal again. Okay, and obviously the hexes are randomized, so, you know. So, like, if I put my hex here, or my shrine here, that'd be a problem, because Mr. fucking Ogre asshole would just keep healing himself. So we want to keep our shrine away from any healing items. And let's... Ooh. Alright, let's plunk you. And then end turn. So you can see the enemies are slightly randomized as well, because I don't... Oh, you jerks just cast spells to hit my shrine from forever away? I hate you. What dicks. Alright, we're gonna...
That's bullcrap.
Yeah. It's like they're trying to kill me or some shit. Well, okay. My fallen whatever just... My fallen spirit just decided to kill himself, but that's apparently fine. Okay. Well, here, make a new one. Oh. Boop. There we go. So yeah, it's... Even though this is not card-based, there are similarities to card-based games where you have to sort of figure out, like, your deck in a way. Although in this case, your deck is your exact makeup of units and artifacts and runes and all that, so... Baboosh! Good night, Gracie. Alright. And you can tell, like, I've already done one whole run, and even despite my talking, it was like 10 minutes, so...
Yep.
15 minutes maybe at most. So these are good games to play when you only have a few minutes of time. Oh, we got the Spark of Nature. Okay.
Ooh.
I still don't know how to use that precisely. There's some sort of, like... Ooh. Random resource for mana or energy. Let's take the energy for now. See, I don't want to give it up. I'm not going to give it up for... Oof, I'd lose 9 hit points. Luckily, you can just ignore this if you don't like any of the choices by hitting finish. I didn't like any of the choices there. And the merchant probably doesn't have much for me. No? Actually. Hey. I will take another Spark of Death. Thank you. Because I think the way you make an artifact is you have to combine 2 sparks, but they can be any 2 sparks. I just don't know how to make that happen. So, I don't know if I have to get further or what the deal is. Rotting Bones. Every 2 turns, an enemy with the highest attack gets -2 attack, or -4 attack if there is an ally with any last breath effects near the enemy, or whenever 3 allies die, creates a warrior graveyard. An ally on this hex gets +5 attack. I don't think I would use that too often, so I will take the Rotting Bones, because that sounds helpful. Every 2 turns, the enemy with the highest attack loses 2 attack, or 4 attack if Last Breath works. And Last Breath is the, I believe that's an ability from my, when my walking, or my following spirit goes down, so that's helpful. That, like, all of those work together. Oh, there's my forge! Okay, so I just had to play a little bit more. Cool. So now we're going to combine our 2 sparks.
We're going to the forge. We're going to the forge.
Yep.
We're gonna make some new stuff to kill things with.
So we're gonna pick a color, the Akamura. Do we want...
Harper.
Okay, pick the other color, Akamura.
Green. Let's do Death Life.
Okay, that looks...
Gnarly.
gnarly. Let's see what this gives us.
Give it here.
It is Zangle, the branch of the underworld tree.
Ooh.
Okay. Armory. So,
It's like
I bet you this-
Yggdrasil, only deadly.
yeah. I hope that's a permanent thing. So, oh, okay, so that gives me different creatures and whatever to unlock. Alright. Beacon of Souls restores health to the underworld tree equal to the beacon's count. What the hell's the underworld tree? Overgrown Rift. Present Roots. Creates 2 5/10 corrupted druids on chosen hexes. And there's Last Breath. If Beacon of Souls is nearby, its counter will get plus 35. Other beacons get plus 20. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it.
Let's be a Zangle.
Yeah.
Let's be murder druids.
And so I have some runes that I don't have. So I need Restoration Aura, Shatter Soul, or Bloody Sacrifice. I probably can't afford it, but let's see what the merchant's got. There's Bloody Sacrifice. So I can't afford it. It costs 53 mana.
Yeah, it's a bit out of our price range. Let's go kill some people and get some money.
Yeah, totally. I don't know if I hope the artifacts carry over game to game, because that would encourage me to futz and experiment. Alright, so, oh, there's the underworld tree. Okay. When the underworld tree is fully restored, you win. Oh! Okay. If the underworld tree is destroyed, you lose. Strong Bark, the tree takes less damage from basic attacks. Okay, so we need to defend the tree. Also, the ogre asshole is here. Frick. Let's set up over here to get away from the swamp. Even though that puts my shrine really far away from the tree.
You can defend the tree with your people.
If a Beacon of Souls is nearby, okay, that's not helpful. Creates 3 overgrown rifts on chosen hexes, which forms a path of overgrown rifts between the tree and a beacon to restore the tree. I see, so that's how I heal the tree. Creates a Beacon of Souls. Oh, I see. Beacon of Souls restores health to the underworld tree. Form a path of overgrown rifts between the tree and the beacon to activate the spirit stream. Okay, well, let's try that. So there's my beacon. And then on the next turn, I'll make some roots. And we'll see what happens. Even though this isn't helping me defeat these enemies. I mean, this is an interesting high-risk, high-reward strategy, because if I just... see if that did what I need it to do. If I'm understanding this properly. Okay, yes. So we've got the spirit stream. The tree is being defended, I guess. Okay. So, corrupted druid. Let's put down a couple of units. And go.
So now he's got to go through your druids if he wants to get to you.
Yep.
And it looks like those blocks are protecting the tree.
Yeah, this jerk smacked it, but he didn't really do that much damage. Form a path to overgrown rifts between the tree and the beacon to activate Spirit Stream. Form a path of overgrown rifts between the oak right. Creates 3 overgrown rifts. Creates a Beacon of Souls. So if I do 2 Beacons of Souls, does that mean the tree gets even more health back? Let's see. A lot of experimentation with things like this since I don't quite know what I'm doing yet. He's not really doing that much damage. Like, he whacked the tree but didn't get anything accomplished. Alright, so... What if I put a path down on where the enemy is? I wonder what happens. Oh, I can't. Okay. I bet one advantage with this is it overrides
The tiles.
the swamp, yeah.
Yeah,
it does.
Crush the swamp.
Yeah, so that would... Doing that removes the ability for the ogres to regenerate.
I kind of like this style. Oh yeah, and since the beacons have been exhausted.
Yep. So I'm going to eat a lot of damage here, but at least on this turn I've got 2 more druids to work with, so... do that. Alright, go. Yeah, the tree doesn't seem to be really doing much. I'm clearly somewhat mistaken on the purpose of it. Rotting Bones. Every 2 turns, an enemy with the highest attack gets... Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that's happening. This ogre is down to 1 attack. This ogre is down to 3 attack. The Battle Priestess is down to 4 attack. Interesting.
So it just slowly murders their attack as well.
Yeah.
So it neuters your enemies and blocks them off. And
if a Beacon of Souls is nearby, its counter gets plus 35. Oh. I see. Whoops. That's actually not what I meant to do. Well, crap. Alright. So, I'm supposed to put down beacons and then buff them with the Corrupted Druid thing.
so it would actually be good for him to have your shrine near the tree. That way you
Yeah.
could protect both of them.
Yup. I done goofed it, but that's okay. So let's put that there.
And there's a link back to the tree.
Yep. So
And-
now I think if these guys die, the Spirit Stream will increase its counter, and then we'll give the tree more healing. I think that's what's going on. Oh! Water energy heals my shrine, too, so I need to put a couple druids. Like... yeah. Wow, now that I have the numbers, like, these guys are in trouble.
I kind of like the aesthetics of this one.
Yeah, it's very simple, and it doesn't need to be super fancy. It's easy to discern what units are doing what, and you can just focus on trying to make sure that your strategy is sound.
Well, not just that, but just the whole Zangol thing.
The what?
You're the underworld tree and you're spreading
Oh.
your roots across the land
Yeah.
to strangle the life out of the non-believing dickheads who killed your brethren.
Exactly. Yeah, there's not really anything I have to do right now. Like, we've got this in hand. Battle Priestess keeps healing herself, but she's not really accomplishing
Yeah,
much
she's not
as a
long for this
result.
world. Especially if you keep summoning them druids in.
All the enemies do 0 damage now. Oh, yeah, they do. Wow, the longer the battle lasts, the more comfortable I will be. I might be able to beat that.
So this is high risk, high reward.
Yeah, I might be able to beat that asshole boss in the 3rd area now. I mean, at this point, we're just doing chip damage, but who cares? What's she gonna do about it? Oh, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Hey, Druid, could you not walk through the friggin' swamp? Okay, you know what? It's probably fine. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's my fault.
You might want to put some beacons down and get some more root systems going.
Yeah, or certainly like, what I'm thinking I need to do is surround her, and then that way, if she does wind up taking any of my units out, it'll just help the counter. There we go. Yeah, she's all surrounded. She's trying to back away, but what's she gonna do? Because if we push her into the swamp, that's even better. This is absurd. Like, since I haven't played with this artifact yet, like, I haven't gotten to the point where...
Yep, and
I
now
can
the other
just
druids
swarm.
are working on healing.
Yeah. And if your little people go down, who gives a shit?
Yep. And in the meantime, you're going to keep healing your shrine back up, and you'll be able to heal the tree.
Yeah.
I think you need to connect your shrine to the tree's roots as well.
Yeah, I could try that. We'll see what happens. mean, I don't have anything else I'm using my points for right now, so... Yeah, they are healing my shrine, so that'll help me long-term as well. See, this is what I like doing in games like this. I like Zerg rushes where I have so many units that the enemy just doesn't know what to do with themselves. I mean, we're clearly pincing her. At some point, she's not going to have any room to maneuver anymore. What are you doing, Nisi? She is attacking her paper collection in the behind the entertainment center.
Aww. That's cute.
It is cute. Okay, this is a minor issue. Because we can surround her at this point. However, there's a swamp in the way. Actually, the swamp is not in a bad spot because my unit's going to die, which will just feed into the shrine. So, or the beacon. So that actually kind of works out if that is the way it works.
Yeah.
It is the way it works. Holy crap.
So that's why your druids suck. They're supposed to.
So now, now the tree healed 35 hit points.
Beacons!
Yup. So I just have to... Oh, now she just walked onto the swamp.
Hello, Nisi.
Lady, what are you doing? Alright, let's try to cut her off. I don't know if she can actually walk through these, but I'm gonna hedge my bet. Oh, I picked the wrong thing again. I meant to pick the... Man.
The beacon?
Well.
It's
Yeah.
okay. Next turn.
I'm just trying to cut off her movements here. It doesn't seem like they can walk through the beacons, so I'm trying to cut off what she can do. Yep, and then the tree just got even more heal. Wow, this really is a great deck, for lack of a better word, for anyone who wants to wait out their opponent. I love it.
You bleed them dry. I love it.
Alright, there we go. Oh, I should have put one... Well, whatever.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing all of these strategies I can do now.
I love seeing the souls echo from the beacon on up to the tree.
Yep. Oh. Yep, finally! Now I can fully surround her. On this turn, I'll be able to make 2 more druids. Oh, can I not? Oh, there we go. There we go. There's a couple phantom misclicks in there, since the game is pre-alpha and such.
And you have so many druids that some of them are standing in the water and healing your shrine.
Yep. Yeah, she's in trouble. She, there's not a whole lot she can do at this point.
Go on, kill another druid!
Exactly.
Oh, wait, you can't. And even if you did.
There goes one of my druids. But that's fine, because again... he just wasn't adjacent to...
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to get more beacons. I feel like any time you can create a beacon, you should create a beacon.
The fact your druids need to die to empower your tree beacons, the ability to lower enemies' attacks seems like a hindrance. That is true, except it sort of gives you 2 different ways to go. Because...
Yes, either
if you're
can...
being overly attacked, then you can use your tree beacons.
Your treegans.
But if you aren't overly attacked, you can just rush them with a whole bunch of units. And take them
what's
out
his
that way with
name
chip
is about to
damage.
have a bad time because he's got that strong attack. So both of Zangul's abilities are going to work in our favor.
Lots of different
in ways
strategies.
that he's not going to like.
Yeah, lots of different strategies. All right, I got Bloody Sacrifice. Okay, so without it, if a Beacon of Souls is nearby, its counter gets plus 35. All other beacons get plus 20. With the rune, Last Breath restores health to the underworld tree equal to the druid's maximum health. So whenever the unit dies, the tree immediately gets 10 hit points. That's super helpful. There's no downside. Alright, I will take the heal on this one. I'd have to give up my artifact? Absolutely
Ew.
not.
Yeah, let's get rid of the lightning thing. We have two of them.
That's fine.
We have two of them, and we're having fun as Zangle.
Yeah. Zangle's the shit. Okay, think I've got enough for... No, I do not. Alright, that's fine. Guess we're just charging into battle then, because I don't really have anything else going unless the merchant's got something.
Come and get it!
Oh. Spark of Nature. Okay.
Another!
Yeah, let's combine these two sparks and see what happens. Because I'm having fun knowing...
Spark of
like trying these different artifacts. What the hell?
Spark of life, we're gonna
go.
fuck some stuff. Ooh, what is
Looks
that?
like a gear? It is a gear. Fardorn, Core of the First Protector. Ancient Technology. Creates a 118 Forest Protector on the Hex, so that is a tank. Forest Fires creates 2 Flaming Forests Unchosen hexes. Holy crap.
Crap, I think I like him more.
Orc Technician. I could just straight up make an orc. Forest Protector would get 8 maximum health added.
It's like an angry
Hephaestus.
Hephaestus.
Yeah, he's... Wow. Alright. Alright, so here's the boss. This is probably a good one to test this on. Once again, I need to keep him as far away from my shrine as possible. He only has 70... Wait, what? He only has 74 hit points? Why did he have so many hit points last time? Alright, Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be weird. His attack power is 9, so I can make that a 7 immediately, followed by... Drop it to a 5. Okay, so we can render him pretty damaged pretty quickly. So it's not a bad thing to place my shrine here, and then my first move will be to get rid of these forests so he can't heal himself. Yeah, that's how I'll handle this. Alright, so first move, we need the overgrown rifts, we get rid of the trees. And then on the next turn, we'll start making druids.
Yep, your mom is here asking how everyone's doing. Mark is at a barbecue and making me hungry.
Have we eaten today? We haven't eaten today. Oh, he went right after the... you're a dick.
I had some
Sir.
ramen and a yogurt.
Alright, yeah, let's get the druids up.
Druid in the water, get us some heals.
Yeah, see, he's gonna... Every time he does anything, he's able to hit my shrine immediately after. And that's the shit I need to stop. Deals damage to the shrine, the damage equal to the difference between Talvius's and his target's attack. Alright, so yeah, we need to... Oh, I guess his attack isn't going down. What causes that again? For attack to go down? Or does it just... Is that supposed to be passive? Every 2 turns, an enemy with the... Oh, it's every 2 turns, so it just hasn't taken effect yet.
Yep, we need to get a Beacon of Souls up, so when that druid dies...
Yeah, so let's do that. And put one here.
Yep, let's build the foundation.
Yep. And then on the
tree.
next turn, I'm going to need to, do the Overgrown Rift. Because I think this druid's going to die on this turn.
Kaplan is asking if we can place druids in castles. Well, we've placed ourselves on a castle, and it didn't do anything to stop the thing.
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay. And
Yes!
that immediately healed the tree. So the question is going to be, can I outlast Talvius's attack? Because if I can, then I'll be alright. So there's a connection. Let's see. Let's eliminate the sword and eliminate the forest? Okay, I guess I can't since he's on it. It's alright. Let's eliminate these swords because I don't want him to
Grab him.
grab them, yeah.
Especially when he starts losing attack.
Next turn I can make more druids. Yeah, this is basically a race to see whether... Okay, he's definitely doing less damage, but he's hitting me multiple times now. Oof. Man, this guy's rough, man.
It's alright, we're gonna get some druids and heal the tree.
At this point, I'm less concerned about the tree than I am,
The shrine? Yeah.
Yeah, the shrine.
It's okay. If Zangle falls, we can try Angry Hephaestus.
Yeah.
And then we can go back to Zangle. Because I like Zangle. Oh, I actually wanted to, like, ask your mom. You remember that restaurant I was telling you about last night?
Vaguely?
So, there's a Japanese steakhouse in town.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And no pressure, especially because we're kind of public right now, but Mama Falcon, do you want to try it so we can try sushi?
Yeah, it's apparently a legit Japanese steakhouse. It's just very expensive because it's
Yes.
fresh and legit.
It is expensive, but it is really good food. One of my coworkers let me try their chicken fried rice, and it's delicious.
Yeah, I think I'm going down because he, as much as this is working, I'm falling to their numbers at this point. There's just nothing I can do about it. Oh, I can remove their castles with the overgrown what's-its.
Oh!
Well, that's good to know.
Bringing new meaning to rooting something?
Yeah, I'm going down. They're going to take me out on this turn. Man, that's a bit disappointing, but I mean, you know, we learned.
Oh, your mom is game for sushi.
Yep, he's got me. Oh. There I go. Man.
Zangle was cool, though.
Yeah, I mean, we
I
got
feel like-
further.
I feel like if we had more time to feel out the powers, like,
Yeah.
that might be my absolute favorite.
And if I had started that by taking out their castles, then we remove the squires from the situation entirely.
Yeah.
And then we can hopefully get... But, like, his big thing, his big strength, is he's able to hit my shrine directly from anywhere if I do anything to him. So I'm either going to need a shitload of life at that point, or I'm going to have to find a way to mitigate his damage real quick. So I don't know how to do that yet. Alright, but we got 2 more continents destroyed, so 1 more will get us the shrine types. And now I can see if those artifacts carry over game to game, which is what... As a battle reward you receive... Yes. Yes, that I know. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh! Choose your first artifact. Okay. Now at least we have a choice. So we have mechanical golems, which were built a long time ago to protect the forest,
Oh,
or
that's
twins.
Farthorn.
Summons orators who spread the word about the approaching apocalypse, and that's true. It's almost here.
Oh, that sounds interesting, too.
Yeah, let's give the twins a shot. We're gonna talk our enemies to death. Just like a YouTuber.
Maybe you shouldn't have been dicks. Now God has come to kill us all.
So, let's see.
This is what happens when you fuck around.
It seems that you know the basics now, but it won't hurt to learn a few useful tricks. You can replace a passable active area by simply creating a new one over it. Everyone and everything acts in the following order: the world, and then friends, and then enemies. Okay. So what is this thing? Elvish Temple. If there's a unit nearby, a random unit receives 10 damage. Elves favor. If there are more allies nearby, the mana beam will target an enemy. If not, it will target an ally. Limited power. After 4 strikes, the mana beam will be deactivated. Alright, let's... Burning farmland. If there's an enemy on this or nearby hex, food supplies will be unlocked. All enemies restore 3 health. Unlocks after rebuilding activation. Let's have our shrine override that. Let's just get it out of here. Oh no, I went on top of it. I wonder if that's supposed to... I wonder if that's a bug, and I wonder if the shrine is intended to be the... if the shrine is intended to overrule a tile, but I'm not sure. Deals 15 damage to random hexes 27 times. Holy flip! Bringer of the Apocalypse. He's 816. End is near battle rush. Adds 50% of the Bringer's attack to damage of End of Times, which makes us stronger. Spread the word. If the Bringer is on an active area, she will gain +8 attack.
This is illegal. I'm into it.
Yeah, she's mean. Man, Cult Shelter. Nearby allies won't receive damage from the End of Times. Convert. Increases the number of End of Time strikes by 2 for each enemy. Holy shit.
So you're
All
Joseph
right.
Seed.
Let's put her here, and we'll see what she does. We'll see what happens. So that's a pretty strong shot. And she just buffed End of Times. Alright, so now let's put a shelter down. Okay, that replaces the water. That's fine. Oh, it has a radius. Okay, it's not just the one tile. Alright. She keeps buffing End of Times. Oh my god. Alright, let's give this a try, because she's protected. So, End of Times. That missed everybody. Oh no. What terrible luck. So the shrine... What does the shrine do? Convert. Increases the number of End of Time strikes by 2 for each enemy nearby. I see. Okay, now he's... Alright, let's get another priestess here. So, I'm hoping what's going on is that this thing is going to start shooting at these guys when they get close enough. Okay, and then we need to make sure you all are protected, because I'm going to do the End of Times again on the next turn. Yep, there it goes. Oh, it shot my shrine! You jerks!
No!
If there's a unit nearby, a random unit will receive 10 damage. Oh, random, just anywhere. If there are more allies nearby, the mana beam will target an enemy. If not, it will target an ally. Oh, so I needed to put my units close to it. Okay, that's fine. End of Times, go!
There's one.
Yep.
Hit the other, goddammit!
Yeah. Alright. Ugh. Mana beam is, causing me some severe problems. I got a little... What the Hi, friend! Okay, you need to go away. So my shrine is... Yeah, alright. So I need to get more allies around the shrine. I see. I understand how it works now. The end is near. Alright, so let's place a shelter, because I think my units are going to be heading over there in a second. Okay, now this thing should attack a random enemy. because there are 3 adjacent allies to the... Oh, alright, well that's that.
Okay, then.
So this one seems to be a little RNG based, but also hits very, very hard. I feel like the twins are going to be talking with blade more than mouths. The farmland is what's bringing up those chump blockers. Yeah.
It makes sense because they're predicting the end, but you can't predict the end exactly.
Yes. I did take a shitload of shrine damage, though, so I'm going to need to heal.
I miss our tree friend.
You miss our tree friend?
Yes.
Hidden Workshop. Exchange a random resource for shrine health, and exchange a random resource for a rune, most likely for an artifact you have. Or we can do it to get energy. Let's get the energy. So the scroll is destroy 2 passable active areas. That's fine. I have no problem giving that up. So let's get 14 hit points back. And then... Nope, don't need to get any of that. Okay. Alright, Merchant, what do you say? Okay, so... He has 2 runes. Oh, he's got more than 2 runes that'll help me. Enlightenment until the end. Selective meteors. Okay, so just the 2. I can afford one of the runes. So with this rune, turns a cult shelter into a circle of stones. I don't know what that does. Oh, if there's an enemy on this hex, the number of end time strikes increases by 8. Holy shit. Or, until the end, turns a bringer of the apocalypse into a priest of... think I'm back.
I just sent out a chat.
Wow, that's...
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I don't know what
right
happened there. My computer just straight up lost internet, but only my computer.
Yep.
Everything else was fine.
No, all of my devices lost internet.
Oh, all of your devices did? So the
Yes.
Wi-Fi must have freaked out.
Yep, it
We
probably
might need to
sneezed.
get a new router. Because that shit's happening more and
That
more.
poor thing is just a beleaguered assistant.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's old. We've had it for several years now at this point. Holy crap. Alright, I don't know where I last left off with my talking. I'm comparing these 2 runes. They both are feeding into me doing End of Times. Until the End involves the priests, though, and I've been using the priests a lot, so that's the one I'm going to take.
There we go. I've reset on my end.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, there's Ledge. We were talking about the priest.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get any error messages here until OBS was just like, hey, you lost connection. OBS does not make a noise when I lose connection. That shit needs to be added, because I would love some sort of obnoxious alert when it's like, excuse.
Yep, because
You
I
done
lost
fucked
it
up.
at Oatmeal, and Oatmeal does that sometimes. And then I checked my phone, and I lost it on my phone, and I'm like, well, crap. So I look over, and I see that the chat is disconnected, and I'm like,
We had a grand fuck up on that one. Anyway, okay, so Reckless Onslaught. Every 2 turns, a random movable ally gets +4 attack and instantly attacks a nearby enemy. Or I create an Orc Warlord on turn 3, which is a 4 attack, 18 health. And nearby allies get +5 attack. No. We'll take the Reckless Onslaught, since that hits every 2 turns. Alright, let's try this setup. Oh, your latency got a lot less after the reset. Oh, that's good. I don't know what happened, man. Because fair enough that pre-early access games may have memory leaks, but that would not affect
yeah,
the
that wouldn't affect our
internet,
entire
so I don't know.
network.
what the hell happened there.
I think what
Windows
happened...
being Windows.
I think the poor thing just sneezed.
Probably. Alright, let's plunk down our shrine here, and then immediately start getting some priestesses going.
Because with our new souped-up setups, it is pulling a lot to give us Wi-Fi on 5 devices.
Smack. The end is near.
Aw,
We're gonna try to
Soul
gather
says
up
bless
around
you,
here.
Wi-Fi.
Because
Aw, speaking of
we need to
blessings, there
stop
comes
this
Nisi.
nonsense.
And there goes
immediately.
Nisi.
Yep. Oof. Oof. This isn't good. This is immediately not good. Think I had a bad setup on this. I didn't realize the food supplies were right there. That kind of puts me at a really bad disadvantage. I'm not getting anything from the priests dying, so... Well, shit's about to get real. Oh, that's... It
Not
missed
good.
everybody again. Oh,
I don't think I like the
man.
twins.
Yeah, it's very heavy hitting, but it is also extremely RNG. And we all know how I feel about RNG in my games, so...
Soul is calling for a like spike so we can get some Nisi pettins going.
Sure?
So if everybody could please hover their cursors over the like button. Ready? 3, 2, 1... Like spike for Nisi.
Like spike for Nisi.
The true end times is for her an empty bowl.
God. Alright. Defeat. Oh, it hit the shrine! Wow! Okay, got
I
it.
don't-
So end of times can hurt me too.
I don't like the twins. I prefer...
Oh, yeah.
I miss the tree.
That
I
was
miss our
pretty
tree
rough.
Boy.
That did not go so well for us. Alright, well, that's fine.
If you can make that work, you could go far.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's a very high risk, high reward.
I bet.
And I'm sure if I had put the shrine next to it, it wouldn't have happened.
I bet
so.
the end of times hit the router.
Yeah. That could be. Congratulations! Now you can choose the type of shrine before the match. Different shrines grant different divine skills. Available each battle regardless of the chosen artifact. You can upgrade your divine skill in the forge via the broken sword icon. Okay, so that's more...
Oh, we could choose a shrine that works for the thing.
Yeah, this is really making me want to get Slay the Spire and actually try it. So we have a Shrine of Maximalism. At the end of the match, your total experience increases by 15%. The ability has no active effect and therefore cannot be upgraded. Or... Monolith of Skyheat deals 10 damage to the chosen enemy. The ability gains 1 charge whenever an ally attacks. Yes, please more fire. Okay, we're gonna get chosen meteors to strike. And we've got the twins, we've got Daros, and we've got... Let's see. Ledge says we have 2 other deities to try after this, the gear, and then whatever is the combo of fire and dark. Yes, indeed. Provided we get the seeds for that. I guess I'll stick with Zangul for now, since that's how I got the furthest the last time. So, I can't hear you, the Akamura. You are in another time zone right now. Alright. So yeah, we are Zangul. Akamura is very excited, even though she can't see the screen at the moment, but that's okay. Oh, no ogres in this one. Alright. Okay, well, we want them to avoid the burning fire. Okay, let me reread this. It doesn't work until it's activated or replaced. If there's an enemy on this or a nearby hex, the food supplies will be unlocked, and that gives all enemies restore 3 health. Unlocks... Okay. So, I need to keep them away from this. So if I put the shrine here, I'm also relatively close to the tree, and I can do a little bit of work for the tree. Alright, so... Ooh, let's use the overgrown rift and get rid of the farmland entirely. So that's one less option for them. I'll just do that for now. Okay. I mean, the enemies are going to get a few free shots, but so it goes. I don't think that... with the circle, I assume that means that the farm only heals people directly around it. So I should be okay. And this charges when? Whenever an ally attacks. So that's really helpful with this because I get 2 attacks per flippin' whatever. So... And if that saves up... Yeah, look at that. Even though I didn't do any damage to the Battle Priestess. Who gives a shit? Why? Wait, 7 less... Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is actually going to work out really well. Because this is going to charge, and then I can just drop some... Oh, you're a dick. Stop doing that, you jerk. Here, eat of this. Not enough charge. Oh, I have to wait until it's at 5. Oh, no. Alright, that's fine. Yep. Okay, well, plunk a shrine. It's not gonna immediately help me, but it'll help me on the next turn, because I'll finish the connection here. So, alright, go get him, guys. They haven't done a lot of damage to the tree. Oh, no, that does heal everything. Oh, man. Alright, I need to get the prosperous farmland off the field. Alright, so... Overgrown Rift here. Nope, here. Here. And here. Let's get the farmland off the field. Because we can't have these guys healing themselves every friggin' time. Okay, he died, so this adds to that, which will then heal the tree. Which is good, because they're doing... Oh, and now he's gonna die, and that's gonna heal the tree even more. So arcane arrows must be a random strike. It's okay. We'll be alright. So these guys are gaining attack powers. Gets +1 attack for each basic active area nearby. But at the same time, he's also taking damage as a result, so... He's kind of... It's not really helping him completely. Yeah, now he's gonna die on this turn. See ya. Okay, now I can use my power. Ooh, this was a rough one, though. Like, my priests are not strong enough to hurt the Battle Priestess, so I'm stuck having to do that. Alright. So Curse Soul to there, which will heal my tree. Yeah. Oh, so I'm probably going to win just off of the tree getting maxed out. No matter what else is going to happen. This is really fun. Like, although roguelikes are not my preferred genre, I have really greatly increased my respect for them. Which isn't to say I didn't disrespect roguelikes. I wasn't like, roguelikes, who the fuck would play that? Mario's the only game for real gamers, or whatever. Just saying that made me ill. Anyway, not so much that, just the fact that, like, because it's not my chosen genre, I just haven't played that many of them. And the ones that I have played didn't really agree with me, like Rogue Legacy. Like, it's, you know, opinions are just that, man. You can... oh, that's going to be the victory. Because my tree healed itself. Ugh, but I'm still hurting after all that. I'm down to 45 hit points. But, like, I can not like a genre and still highly respect it, which is what I do for roguelikes. Just the ones that I have played did not agree with me. Like Rogue Legacy. Like, I really wanted to like Rogue Legacy, and it was not for me. You know. So it's fun to finally play one that I really enjoy. Okay, I can give up my rune for 16 hit points. There's like no other way I can heal my my shrine right now unless I start getting lucky with water, so I'm gonna have to unfortunately take that sacrifice. I need the hit points, man. How do you play the game? Right now, this game is not available. As I'm speaking, it is not available. This is a pre-early access build of Godless. But I do have a link in the video description of the Steam store page. At least wishlist it. The developer is working on it. He was supposed to show up in the chat today, so I'm not sure what happened. And he was unable to. If you can heal your shrine if you place it in the forest in battle. You had discussed that before. Does that work on my shrine? I can't remember if that works on my shrine. Well, let's give it a go. The developer was supposed to be in the chat, and so I'm not sure what happened to him. Because I was going to ask him about his plans for timing, but unfortunately he is not here, so I'm not sure what the timelines are. Ooh. Spark of Death, or... oh, I can get my rune anyway. Corrupted Druids will gain the Shatter Soul skill. If a Beacon of Souls is nearby, its counter gets 35, right? If the Druid is on an overgrown rift, the Underworld tree restores 12 health. That's helpful. Because then I can just pepper the field with overgrown rifts. And I don't necessarily need to make beacons. But I still have the beacon available as an option. That sounds good. I don't remember discussing that, Ledge, but I will take your word for it. I know the forests heal units. Restores 7 health to a unit on this hex. Restores 3 if it's a shrine. I see. So there's the Battle Priestess. We won't be able to do damage to her. Oh, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and set up in the corner, and then I can put a couple whatchamahoozits here. Priestesses or whatever, and hopefully we can start working on that. But again, the Battle Priestess... man, they've got 2 Battle Priestesses. My damage does not offset what they can do, so this is going to get a little rough as well. But at least I can get a little bit of healing going. Alright, well, have at it, guys. Where's the tree? There's the tree. Okay. So really, I should probably aim to put my shrine in forests whenever I can. And I need to get these farmlands off the field as soon as I can. Okay, so we need to overgrown rift in the direction of the world tree, or the underworld tree. Okay. The mana beam. Okay, on my next turn, I'm going to put 2 druids next to the Elvish Temple. That way, I'm guaranteed to keep hitting enemies with it. Because that shit's going to get real bad for me if I don't do it. So, boop, boop. Wow, yeah. And that the healing is really adding up for the shrine. And then on the next turn, we can take the farmland out of play. Alright. That's not great. I can still produce a beacon also to cut off this advance. Let's nuke her. And then cut off the farmland. And then finish the path to the tree. There we go. Yes! Thank you, Mana Beam. Oh, that buys me a turn. Alright, go druids, go. Alright, so now...
Single!
We're... Oh, I can't. Okay, Alright. Just set up a defense again. Hi, Akamura. Welcome back.
What I was saying was we hadn't tried Murder Hephaestus yet. We can try him next time.
Murder Hephaestus?
Yeah.
What is Murder Hephaestus?
The dark fire dude with all the orcs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So now let's get a beacon up. Okay. Wow, yeah, this is really adding up for my shrine. Yep, and I've got so many overgrown rifts now that... Yep, good. That's precisely what I thought was going to happen. Alright. Just keep stacking the defense here. This is almost like I kind of... Since we have the defense organized, I almost don't want to get the battle done too quickly, because that way I can milk the healing out of the forest. So I'm just gonna not.
We have been visited by a sweet baby.
A sweet baby?
Yes, it's an Nisi.
I don't think I need to put another beacon down. Yeah, because we need to get our shrine healed, so I may as well just hang out for a minute.
She's looking super precious, so I'm going to take a photo for the Discord.
For the Discord.
Nisi. Don't make me do the tone, baby.
Oh yeah, please don't do the tone. The Akamura has discovered a particular noise that gets the baby's attention, but that shit is gonna break some headphones and speakers. So
yes, it hits a frequency that causes a ringing in my ears. There's a good one.
Please don't do it on the mic.
There's a good one. You can see all of her toys.
I'm just gonna not even use my meteor, because I didn't realize I can overcharge it. So I'm just gonna sit here and keep charging it, and then in the next battle I can unleash a bunch of them right from the off.
The baby has been posted.
Alright. Ooh, he's starting to maneuver around me. That's a problem. Let's cut him off. Oh shit. No, I keep mixing up the shrine and the overgrown rift.
Ledge says Nisi needs her pettins. Well, I gave her 3 before she outed.
Oh, that's gonna be game. Got him. Okay, so we got most of our hit points back. We're only short by 9, so that's not bad. We're doing really well in this run so far, but now we're about to fight What's-His-Face, who I can't get past. So hopefully we have better luck this time. Deals 8 damage to random enemies 4 times. Oh, that's helpful. Okay. Exchange a random resource for sparks of creation. Oh, my meteor doesn't carry over. Oh, no. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, let's travel along this route. Nope, none of those are worth it. No. None of those are worth it, because we'll just set up in a forest. Okay, merchant. What you got for me? Corrupted druids gain bloody sacrifice. Restores the health of the underworld tree. Or, restoration aura. Replaces the strong bark skill of the underworld tree with restoration aura. Whenever the tree's health is restored, it will restore additional 12 health. Okay. Sure. Sure, let's do that. And we've still got a little bit left, so we can buy a scroll.
Ledge says Zangle seems to be our good luck charm.
Yeah. Ooh, another thunderstorm. Because, oh man, so if I do that immediately, that hits for 32 hit points of damage. If I do those both before another enemy spawns in, I'll be hitting the boss for 64 damage before we even do anything. Yeah, I like that setup. Talvius. Screw you, Talvius! I hate
hope you get
and
tetanus
your
on your stupid
face.
sacred swords.
Even a tiny part of the underworld tree holds power to open gates to the land of the dead. It might be my only chance to get rid of this eternal suffering. Alright, so the first thing we need to do
is build a shrine away from Talvius.
Yeah.
Because he's going to go after the shrine.
I'm going to plunk one here. So it's in the forest. And then on my first turn, we're going to use Overgrown Rifts to wipe out 3 of their castles immediately. And we'll see what he does about it. Okay, so he's gaining a whole bunch of shit as a result. But that's fine, because we're going to bust out the thunderstorms. Like that. So what do these do? If he's on this or a nearby hex, he gains 5 attack. Oh, God. So he's got 14 attack. Oh, but it doesn't stack. Okay. Oh, alright. So next, let's cut off his advance by placing a beacon. And then on the next turn, we'll use the Overgrown Rifts again to eliminate some of the bullshit that's around here. So take out the farmland, take out the castle, and we'll start taking out his... Oh, no. Let's see if there's an enemy. Okay, we'll take out his swords, which apparently... Yeah, okay, good. Alright, cool. So now on this turn, I'll drop 2 priests right here so they can start using the mana tower. And then on my next turn, I'll win the match. Just like that, I think. That's fine. That sucked, but... Okay, so now... Let's take out the trees again. Or the swords, rather. Oh, I didn't realize I hit him for 5. Damn. That's gonna suck. Oh, God. Oh! Are you kidding me? I hate Talvius. I want him to burn.
Sucks.
What?
We can make him burn.
We can make him burn. Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll do one more run if we have an available, if we have an artifact we haven't seen before. But if not, I'm going to call the stream here. God damn. Alright. Let's see what artifact we could have done. Or we can do here. Okay, yeah, so we've got the gears. Let's do the gears, and then we'll call the stream on this after this attempt. Alright, so Fardorn. Haven't used him before. We've got an orc that we have to deal with. We'll figure this out. Alright, so we want to keep them away from the farmland, although that one's there, so I can't do anything about it. Alright, let's set up shop in the forest. Okay. A 118 forest protector. Flaming forest. If there are creates 2 flaming forests on chosen hexes. If there are at least 3 flaming forests near a forest protector, it will awake. Kinetic energy deals damage to a nearby enemy equal to the protector. Oh, that's probably defense mode. Takes 15 less damage from basic attacks. Oh, I see. Okay, so the forest protector doesn't move at first, and then can just absorb damage. But if we put flaming forests near it, then it will start to move. It loses its ability to hold defense, but it does damage. Based on its maximum health would be a lot, which would be a lot. Okay, so the first thing we do is plunk down a forest protector. So he's just hanging out. Yeah. Okay, so Shockwave does direct hit point damage. That's a problem. Alright, so now Flaming Forest. Let's remove the farmland. I can't put one there, but we can put one there. Okay, and then this. If a Forest Protector is nearby, it gains 8 maximum health. Creates an 820 Orc Technician. I see. Alright.
So the first thing you want to do is plunk down some Flaming Forest before you pop out your Protector?
Yeah. I mean, my Protector is getting the crap kicked out of him, but... Oh, the Technician heals the Protector. Oh. I thought that meant that... Okay, whatever. Alright, let's awaken the Protector. Which is what I assume that just did. So... Yep, so he wakes up. Now does he get to move... He's just kind of hanging out at the moment. Okay, let's get another defense. Another unit. Yeah, oh god. Yeah, that is a solid chunk of damage. Because now the Forest Protector... So he's not in defensive mode anymore. He's awakened. Deals damage to a nearby enemy equal to the Protector's maximum health, which is currently 42. I don't know why he's... he's gaining maximum health because of the Technicians. Okay, so they're all working together, which is logical. Let's put down another Protector.
I'm surprised those forests aren't killing your enemies.
Yeah, me too. Smack.
Smack.
Okay, since I can't carry this between... Boosh. Since I can't carry this between,
Fights,
I may as well use it. Yeah, you would think the burning forest would do damage. It's strange that it doesn't, but whatever.
Patrick G is asking if they have any other effects. I think there's a passive effect that they have.
The burning forest? It didn't seem like
Yeah.
they did. There
Well,
wasn't
it
anything when I
mentioned-
moused over it.
It mentioned a passive effect, but I don't think it did any damage. Ouch.
It's very strange. Dead Man Exodus, one that... Oh, that's not helpful.
So
'Cause
we
I'm
can
not
sell
using that. Yeah, actually, yeah. We can sell it immediately. Okay. Alright. Random resource for mana. No, let's just... Yeah, exactly. Let's sell our not useful rune for some hit points. Okay, and then here we can trade hit points back for a scroll. None of those seem to be helpful. Well, the thunderstorm's alright, but it's not... Well, yeah, let's do it. Because we should be able to get that back pretty quickly in the next fight. Alright, merchant. Let's see here. Fardorn can use natural defense, shamanism, or warrior soul. Natural defense. Each turn, all enemies have a 10% chance to skip their next... Okay, so I bought that, I think, on the first run, not realizing I can't use it unless I have the Fardorn artifact, so... Orc technicians turn into orc shamans. Orc shamans have less health, but they create a living trap on a chosen hex.
Ooh.
This ability takes effect when this unit performs a basic attack. I don't know. I really liked building up my forest defenders.
Okay, so we'll try something else.
Yeah, let's go with the natural defense. There we go. Yeah, let's try that. Especially in the when we have to fight Thavius or whatever his name is. 10% chance that he skips his turn. I mean, that's RNG heavy, but... Alright.
Ooh, so we should create our shrine in all that dead zone. And just burn a forest across the land.
That's actually a pretty good idea. If there is an ally on this hex, the shrine gets +6 maximum health. We could put a forest protector right on that. And then we're going to start
Ooh, but he'll never
immediately
have enough
gaining-
forests to wake up.
That's fine, because we can add another one somewhere else. But just this way, we're constantly gaining maximum health. That's totally fine. Especially if they're going to hit me from a distance like that. I'm going to need the hit points. Alright, so get rid of this. Get rid of this. And yeah. Assuming that works as intended. How are you doing that? If a forest is nearby, the Dryad deals 10 damage to the shrine. Okay,
So you need
yeah.
to burn those forests in front of it if it's
Yeah,
advancing.
absolutely. Yeah, this isn't working as I thought it would. If there is an ally on this hex, the shrine gets a maximum +6 maximum health, but that's not happening. Ugh. Is he gonna double hit me? No. Alright, that's fine. I'll cut him off on this one. Need to shut down these forests. Smack.
What's the passive effect on the forests?
Nothing. Oh, the normal forest restores 7 health to a unit unless it's the shrine, in which case
no,
it
the
restores
burning
3.
forest?
Nothing. There is none. If there's at least 3 flaming forests near the
Oh.
forest protector, it awakes. So
I
like,
see.
There is none. Yeah, this was... Yeah, I did not plan this as well as I should have. That's okay. So...
If you plunk one down there, you can plunk down a forest protector.
Yeah.
And it'll awaken immediately.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because he'll be able to hit for, he'll be able to hit for 18 damage. I mean, he's not weak. There we go. Go away, battle... whatever. Battle Priestess. I mean, at this point, I'm nice and safe. He's not going to be able to do anything else to me. Come on, let me click the hex. There we go. There we go. I mean, there's nothing more I can do. I just need to wait this one out at this point. I should take these swamps away since we're down to... Oh, God! Holy crap, Forest Protector! Alright,
I like Fardorn.
yeah. Okay, so we've got mana, we've got energy. Oh, man. Alright. So, let's head into the chamber. Cash in some of these things. Okay. Whenever an ally dies, all other allies except the shrine gain 3 attack. Every turn, a random ally except the shrine gains +4 maximum health and instantly uses their battle rush effects. I don't know if that's very helpful. I don't know if either of those are very helpful. The +3 attack's helpful. I mean, of the two. So we'll get that one. And then Fading Life. When an ally dies, all nearby allies except the shrine get +5 maximum health, or the start of the battle creates a Heart of the Forest on a random hex. Restores 3 health to a random ally and increases their maximum health by 2. The life flow takes 1 extra time for each ally nearby. Sure. Alright. Hope that's helpful. Then the merchant. Let's see what he's got. Shamanism. Creates a living trap on a chosen head. Well, now the battle rush would help, because if I did that, then I'd be able to make living traps everywhere more often. Or Warrior Soul, they have Grievous Wounds skill, which a nearby enemy gets -2 attack. If they have 10 or less attack, a random Forest Protector will gain +8 maximum health. Holy crap. Okay. Sure. And then restores 10 health to allies, including the shrine. Yeah, let's
Are
get
you
that.
just crushing heads left and right?
Well, I'm gonna try, but the problem again is I don't know if I can handle this boss. So, I mean, now I've got 2 healing scrolls. I don't think it's going to be enough, because we're already starting at only 53 hit points. And this boss just keeps crushing me. And I cannot figure out what I need to do to take him away. Talvius is very strong. Alright. Restores 3 health to a random ally. Okay. Alright, so let's drop the shrine here. And then we're going to start by burning down these stupid bullshit castles. Alright. Okay, so the Heart of the Forest is going to give me... Restores 3 health to a random ally, and that includes the shrine. That's helpful. What Let's drop a forest protector down. Oh, that was actually a bad call. Because now he can use... he'll still eventually be able to get to the burning farmland. And that's a problem. Alright. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way.
Life flow should keep you going.
Yeah, but I don't know if it'll be good in the long term. Now, if we just keep buffing up our forest protector...
We need to get rid of some of them swords, too.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is helping my forest protector. This is helping my shrine.
After this, you can burn the sword and the mountain or the something and wake up that forest protector.
Yep.
Burn the sword that your guy is standing on.
Yeah, I
you can't. Get off the sword.
Yeah, I can't drop. Or, yeah.
Can you drop it on the mountain? No. Shoot.
No. It's all right. I mean, we'll get him next time. It seems the right play here is to just avoid attacking Talvius as long as I can. But they're hitting him and he's not doing his attack back, and I'm not sure why.
There we go.
He's not doing as much damage as he did the last time. And with the Heart of the Forest helping me... Alright. See, when I awaken this Forest Protector, he's going to be able to hit for 50 hit points of damage. Yeah, that'll awaken both of them, and then that Forest Protector is going to hit real fucking hard.
Yeah, it's going to wail on him.
Because he'll be able to one-shot the boss. Well, now he can't, but... he's going to do a lot of damage to him. Now he can one-shot him. Come on, Forest Protector, you got this. Just punch Talvius in his stupid Talvius face.
Hurrah!
Yeah, running away? Gee, I wonder why.
Coward.
Piece of shit. Alright, let's...
Next turn, we should burn his swords again.
Yeah, definitely. Oh. There we go, that's that. All I needed was that kinetic energy to fire. And we got through it. Alright! Finally! We beat him! Ah!
Thanks,
And I'm at
Fardorn.
118 hit points. I guess I fully restored my health for beating the boss?
I guess Fardorn's OP.
Oh no, it was just in the treasure chest. Okay!
Hey.
Holy crap.
I think it's in the treasure chest because it was a boss chest.
Act
maybe.
finished. Yeah, maybe. Make a choice and face the consequences. Eternal Hunt. Elvish woods barely exist after your crusade, but they still do as well as the sacred trees. You make a wise decision to consume mana from them and transfer it to the dimensional merchant, but be aware the tree's called the sacred for a reason. Alright, I'm just, rather than read the flavor text. The dimensional merchant gives you a 20% discount on goods, but each turn, an enemy 8/8 is created near the shrine with a 15% chance. Okay, that's... The odds would be with me with that. A 1235 Elite Guard is created near the shrine on my first turn, but I cannot know what the downside is. Or whenever I craft an artifact, the shrine restores 25 health, but I gain 20% less energy as a battle reward. I haven't been crafting very many artifacts here, so... I mean, we haven't been getting a lot of sparks. All you needed was to drop a tree on him and a corner to hide in. Exactly.
Oh my god.
That's a good choice. It's a tough choice. Let's go with the New Age.
We had Zangle grow forests and we had Fardorn burn them down.
Yes, we are weird gods.
Beautiful.
All right. I want to keep playing this, but I'm out of time for the stream. This has been a lot of fun. Oh, is that what I can't see? So that's the downside. I can't see what's on my route.
What's going on?
But the game auto saves every time, so like when you go back to the menu, I mean, you can pick it up whenever. So it's a good game for playing for 5 minutes at a time or whatever. All right, so that's going to do it for today. We've got an AP on Discord. And again, you can find the Steam store page for this game in the links below. It is not available, not even for early access yet, but it's coming. And this is a fun little twist on roguelikes, and I'm really enjoying it. So I hope to see it finished. And as it gets further along in its development, I will play succeeding versions of it here on the show, I'm sure, because I'm having more fun than I usually have with roguelikes. So this is enjoyable. But that's all for me for today. Thank you all very much for watching. We will see you again next week for another stream.
Bye.